Renovatings. Quality work at a fair price. Also by JK Sprinklers. Even in a heat wave, they'll make you wet.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Deekly Weekly Week 11 edition. Like I always say, last week was a blast. It really was. Actually, I don't say that, but last week it was a blast. I actually put up 109 points, I think. Now, my buddy, the rabbi, aka Sean Nelson, actually texted me with the 11th pick of the draft. Deco selects Michael Vick. I haven't picked something that bad since my senior prom date. And if you're wondering who that was, it was a girl named Genesis. I had selections, Megan, Natalie, Blair. Yeah, I crapped out on that one on the craps table. Big time. It was bad. Last week's games were fucking crazy. Greg Cassell, Mr. Birthday Boy himself, having a huge upset. JP also continuing to roll. Me, not so good. Yes, last week's games were crazy, but once again, without further ado, I give you something special, always here at the Deekly Weekly. Cassell, you have got immunity. Yes, once again we have given immunity to someone. What better person to give it to than Greg Cassell? Mr. Birthday Boy just turned 19. That's exciting. Woo! Yes, I actually, the first two candles I put out, I actually put back on for some reason. Those two, honestly, they must be fucking each other because there's some great karma coming from that energy they're creating. It's wild. It really is. Alright, I'm going to go right to the picks this week. Upset of the week, broken headphones, that's me. Over Dream Killers. Dave, I texted him today, he actually almost gave up. He said, my season is done with. He said, I lost Run DMC. I don't even know who the hell it is, and I watch sports a lot. I really don't know who the hell that is. Yes, me over Dave in the beatdown of the week. Actually, 5-5 versus 5-5. That's a hell of a game. So whoever loses that game is going to be in some serious deep doo-doo. Poor Boy 9. I'm picking him for the first time, probably this year. Maybe not. Over LA Gold. I actually am. Mikey is Silent Assassin. The guy hasn't said a word in fantasy this year. He hasn't. He's just been a ghost. I'm going to go with the Highlanders over Bruno Bryan in the next game. Yes, Bruno Bryan is on a bye with Drew Brees. I just looked at his roster. He's got no other quarterback. I hope maybe he's just as good at not start a quarterback. If you won that way, that would be pretty cool. Once again, the Highlanders over Bruno Bryan. Highlanders, I'm sorry to put out your candle, but honestly, you've been pretty cool this whole season. Getting the trade for Cam Newton, that's been pretty cool. Anyway, upset of the week. Next game, upset of the week. I'm going to go, yes, the Rabbi over CeeLo Tubb. Now, Croner texted me today, a Nazi always kills a Jew. Not this week, though. I almost think on Monday night, Brady's going to put up like 30 to 35 points. And the rest of Croner's team with the Bills, the Dolphins play the Bills this week. The Dolphins have a pretty good D, actually. They have a pretty good defense. And I do believe they're going to shut down his Bills starters. I know he has a bunch of them. Yes, the Rabbi over CeeLo Tubb, Eli Manning actually goes off this week. That's what I'm going to predict. That was the 4 games so far. And I'm going to have a co-game of the week. A co-game of the week. I haven't done it all year. It's just insane to have these 2 games. Now, the 2 co-games of the week are going to be the first one, awesome little shits over the cool kids. I'm going to pick Coos to beat JP. Now, JP gave me a phone call today, or a text or something like that. He goes, why is everyone changing their fantasy team names? He also posted it on the Yahoo Sports. I don't know what JP's thinking. Everyone changes their team names. They can't be like the cool kids. What the fuck? It's a rap group. Really? Your team name is a rap group. That's like Sean putting his team name as Eminem, or Croner putting his team name as DMX. Really? Like, can you think of something that you actually made up? Because we know you ain't cool. Yes. The awesome little shits, like a little giants, over the cool kids. And in the other co-game of the week, this is going to be wild. It really is. 7-3 versus 7-3. Croner's sitting here at 1 with these 2 trilling right behind him. Slim Roethlisberger to beat 1-2 punch. Now, Michael Moore, you were like the butt of the joke when it comes to changing team names. There you were, 6-0, sitting perfect to change your team name. Wonko, you're dead. Anyway, Roethlisberger, the Slims of the Roethlisberger, to beat 1-2 punch. Now, it really has been, with these team name changes, even I'm changing my team name. It's pretty wild when I'm changing my team. I change my team every week.
Deeker Sleepers.
It's time for Deeker Sleepers, I think.
Deeker Sleepers.
Now, I'm going to go with
Deeker Sleepers. Deeker Sleepers. Deeker Sleepers.
Deeker's Sleepers. One of our favorite segments. One of my favorite segments. This week, Deeker's Sleepers. I'm going to go with B. Lloyd, a.k.a. Brandon Lloyd, to gobble up 2 touchdowns. I'm also going to go with Brent Selleck, tight end from the Eagles. If you didn't know that by now. If you didn't know that, you shouldn't be playing in our league. To gobble up 1 touchdown, 8 catches, 104 yards. That were awesome if you can do it. Which you will. That's why it's a Deeker Sleeper. And the last but not least, in the Deeker Sleepers, Nate Burleson, a.k.a. Nate Dogg, to get maybe his 2nd touchdown of the year. This guy has really been a bust as far as I'm concerned as a Lions fan. He's going to get 1 touchdown, 6 catches for 80 yards. Now, another segment that Dairy Queen still stole from me. I hope I get sued on this shit.
Ridiculous Player of the Week.
It's going to be called...
Ridiculous Player of the Week.
The Ridiculous Player of the Week. The Ridiculous Player of the Week this week is going to be the man who's starting in a mere 69 minutes. Mark Sanchez. Now, like I said before, the whole prom crap. Michael Vick this year has been, to me, a terrible bust. Remember JP, when I was in the Poconos hanging out there, JP's like, everyone's taking Vic 1. I fucking bought on it like a fucking dick shit. I bought on that crap. So I took him 11th. And now, I'm benching this guy. I know he's hurt, but I'm not even going to wait for this guy to even fucking play. I'm going Mark Sanchez. This week, is going to be crazy. Me and Dave, 5-5. Coos and JP, 4-5 each. Both their candles are back in action. This is going to be crazy. We have the 7-3 versus 7-3. The Jew versus the Nazi. And we have some other gay-ass games. But this week is, honestly, the week. We have 3 games left. We have a special Deekly Weekly edition coming up, maybe in a week or two. It's going to be something you might talk to your grandchildren about, if some of us make it there to have grandchildren. Shit, I hope I do. You guys, honestly, have a great one. Everyone should be good. You guys drink safe, drive safe. Do not drink and drive. That can only cause problems.